episode of, I forget to mention that I named this. This show has a name. It has a name. I finally decided on calling it Emerald City Nerds. So we're back for December. I'm Isabella L. Price, your host, and today I'm joined by a very special, dear, lovely co-host. My God, so in love with this person, obsessed, just the greatest.
Hey! I'm like, whoa. Yeah, that's nice. Hi, everyone. My name's Jordan Green. I'm part of Emerald City Nerds. You can find me online. I'm very passionate about Wonder Woman, apparently. As you will see from the first episode, link in some sort of corner, I'm sure.
Yeah,
but,
let's do the thing where they do in YouTube where they're like, link in this. There's going to be a box in this.
It's like somebody cut a hole in the box and put a junk in the box, and you can see how angry I get about Gal Gadot.
So I'm gonna put up eventually one of these days. I'm gonna have like the first episode, which I feel like is like episode 0, which is kind of like the pilot episode. It's gonna go up there, I swear to God. I'll get to it in my own time.
Word.
So one of the things, since it's December, it's kind of the end of the year, wanted to talk about kind of a wrap up of like my top favorite things of the year.
Yeah.
It's just my favorite things.
Yeah, that's real.
Because I didn't have time to like ask everybody, and nobody else is here, so fuck them.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't asked. I don't have any personal. I'm like not upset by it.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, I did ask for your approval.
Yeah, you did, and also I would just like to point out that like, I don't know. Like, 2016 was rough.
No, we're not going there. We are not going there.
Okay, but like, the list is good. Join us for the list.
Okay.
Let's focus on the positives.
Yes, we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go into the real.
All 10 of them.
Okay. My first favorite top thing of 2016 was the Captain America Civil War movie, which I loved. I was super obsessed with. It did one thing that I thought was going to be impossible, which was it made me excited for this. It made me excited for the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. Which I was not on board for. I was not excited for. I could not give less of two shits. And it made me so happy to see. And then, there's a lot. What is that?
I just want to know why. Like, I'm so interested to hear what you're going to say.
Because... so I was a huge Spider-Man fan when I was a kid, and I feel like none of the movies captured Spider-Man accurately.
Same.
But then when he came into this movie, I felt like, oh my God, that's Peter Parker. Like, I get that guy. Like, I understand it.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Do you see? And so, like, that made me excited. It had Black Panther in it, who was a fucking badass, who was fucking crushing it.
Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, man.
I need to.
He needs to Wakanda all over me.
I'm just kidding.
It's like,
God bless. So yeah, that movie was great. I loved it so much. Had a great time. It was good. My next top favorite thing of 2016 is Pokemon Go. I played the shit out of this. I'm still in it. Are you?
No. One, it's cold as balls outside right now.
Okay.
So let me tell you where I'm not walking outside.
Trying to catch Pokemon Go from the bathroom to the living room.
I'm Pokemon going on the 40 home. Like, that's all we're Pokemoning right now.
Okay, that's fair. People are like, oh, it's over. I do not believe that it's over because it's just cold. And once it gets warm again and they're going to start releasing another generation.
Oh, yeah.
I think that once they start, when it gets warmer, they're going to start doing like more updates and stuff like that. And then we're all going to be back in it.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Cal Anderson.
I'm good. We're going to be sweating our asses off.
Well, you successfully ruined Pokemon Go for me.
I think there's an Eevee over there.
Get out of here. I'm still in it. I still think that it's great. I still think it's fun. I don't walk around because it's cold, but it's not going to be cold forever. Winter is going to end, and then we're going to all go back outside and play Pokemon Go. I loved it. Everybody was on board with it. All my friends were doing it. We were hanging out outside. It got nerds to leave their homes and interact with the world.
I mean, yeah.
Which was huge. Because nerds don't do that.
I mean, yeah. But also, what team were you on?
Oh my god. The only team that matters?
Brace yourself, America. We do not know what's coming out of her mouth next.
I was, is it wrong to say Team Blue?
Team Blue. Team Blue. No, thank God.
What team were you on?
Josh the Bullet. So to understand my team choices, we need to understand who I am.
Okay.
And who I am is a Gryffindor.
Okay, this could go one of two ways. Right, Where is this going?
So I was all about valor when I first joined.
No.
And I didn't, and then, all of my friends had a come to Jesus moment.
Yeah,
with
that valor is trash.
Yeah, they were like, yo. They were like, are you okay, son?
We're concerned.
Right. And to be fair, I had already gotten up to I would say level 15. Because I just didn't know. I was like an early adopter. I was out there every day hitting it.
So you switched teams?
I restarted and switched teams.
No, you did not. To what team?
I switched to Mystic.
Okay, good.
Because people were like, what the fuck is your problem?
I just love that. I love the fact that it started gang violence for
Yeah, for nerds. I was like, yo. I grew up in California during the Bloods and Crips. I knew. I was just I am not gonna get jumped in.
That's fair. 2016 was the year of you have two choices. The right choice and the wrong choice. There was twice this year. We had families being ripped apart and friendships being tested, and it was a tough year. Moving along, another
2016 is gonna be about realizing things. You were so right. That's not okay.
How dare you bring the Jenners into this? How dare you bring Kylie or Kendall? Whichever one. How dare you in this sacred safe space bring the Kardashians?
But it was true. We're all haggard from 2016 drinking our... Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry. We're focusing on the positive.
Okay, moving along. So, another fantastic thing that happened this year was the Black Panther movie was announced and casted for, which is incredible because I believe it has a 98% Black or African.
It is basically Marvel's answer to 12 Years a Slave. In casting.
To me, it felt like Marvel's apology. They were we're releasing Doctor Strange, and to make up for that
does not make up for Doctor Strange. Nothing makes up for Doctor Strange.
That's very true.
Can we go back in time and make Danny Rand Asian?
Oh my god.
Because that would make up for Doctor Strange.
Oh my god, that would
slightly.
That would just be.
Or if they did a Killer on. I can't say their names, but the second version of Young Avengers with all the queers and all the people of color.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about Young Avengers, the
comic book?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
not but if you made that into a Netflix show?
Yeah.
Marvel?
Can I just say something really quickly?
Yeah.
Your eyes are really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, from this side, they have
from
this...
a specific angle.
No, but they're catching the light and they're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
They have this sort of slightly gray twinge to them.
It's because I've seen some things.
Okay, moving on.
So haggard.
2016. Oh my god. So the next great thing that happened was Lemonade, the visual album released by the one and only queen, Beyonce. So my life was changed by Lemonade. I don't know if you felt that at all.
I'm black, so yes.
That was the right answer.
I'm a black dude, so it wasn't changed as completely.
Yeah, I understand that.
As other people.
Lemonade changed my life. Like, it changed my view of, like, myself, my family, like, my relationship with men. It changed everything. It also, like, made me have this respect for Beyonce as an artist that I think I've just...
Yes. Yes. Yo, listen.
Yes.
Listen. So, like, I'm not a pop culture stan at all. Like, there are a lot... Like, the last person I stood for, like, really stand hard for was Octavia Butler.
She's the only one that you stand for.
Like that, I like stood like hard. Yeah. Like I would like fight some white nerds over Octavia, but like you haven't read Fledgling, I will punch you in the face. But I've had this moment with two artists. The first one was actually surprisingly Bjork for her Medulla album.
Yes.
And just like seeing the work that goes into into producing that. Yeah. And then like Beyonce with Lemonade. Like, so I didn't see the work that went into it, but an artist's job is to provoke and is to like get people like go deep within themselves to find something and reflect back an experience that can be considered universal. Yeah. And Beyonce managed to do that with Lemonade. Like, it just, and like that to me, like, screw the numbers, screw if it was like, I mean, thank God it was a commercial success, so like people really had to stop and pay attention, but like that album is like a visual album, redefined the genre. I think like
it was incredible. And I will slap the spit out of anybody. Like my two of like of people that you cannot disrespect in front of my face. Oprah, goddamn Winfrey. God, you don't have respect for Oprah. See. If you don't, I will, not only will I slap the shit out of you, but I will sit your ass down and force you to watch all of The Color Purple.
And Beloved? Like...
And Beloved! And make you listen to the audiobook. By Toni Morrison.
Oh, shit.
If you do that, I swear to God, do not disrespect Oprah. What she has done.
That's real.
What
That's
she has done for black women in this country to be a fat, poor black woman, a dark-skinned, poor black woman, for her to become the richest woman in America is like real shit. That is the America that I believe in. So yes, Oprah #1.
Izzy 2017.
That is my America.
That is my America great again.
More Oprah.
More Oprah.
So my next top favorite thing that happened in 2016 was Luke Cage, the TV show, which was incredible.
A 13-hour ride for my loins.
I swear to God, if they don't put that on the Netflix.
A 13-hour ride for my loins. Emerald City Nerds.
It was the best. It was an incredible show. Not only because of the fact that the showrunner actually lives in Seattle, which is super dope. I'm Googling that address right now. Please hire me. Loved every part of it. We've already talked about this before in episode 0, the missing episode.
We should just do this all the time, like. Shout out to episode 0.
Is how incredible that show was for its representation of women of color, and its representation of the different aspects of Black culture and Black life, especially when it comes to music, violence, politics, literature, everything. Relationships.
It was a Black-ass show.
It was a Black
and diasporic too, because like they had Rosario Dawson, who's supposed to be like Afro-Cuban, right?
Yes.
Like in the show, so like you don't just get like Black American blackness. You get like some like Cubano Negro. I don't know if that's right. I'm not gonna attempt Spanish. You get some Black people that are from the U.S., which is great.
You did attempt it, and I applaud you.
Yeah.
10 claps.
I took Russian in high school. I did not.
What high school offers Russian?
San Francisco School of the Arts. Shout out.
Oh my god. Not surprised.
Represent San Francisco.
Okay. And then to round that all up, my top favorite comic books that I read this year. Oh my god, I just thought of one that I didn't add.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What?
It was this comic book, and it was about this gay Jamaican cop who. Do you know it?
I do. Do you?
I'm looking off
Okay.
screen for a lifeline. And his boyfriend gets kidnapped, and he has to go and he has to find his boyfriend, and he has to save his boyfriend.
Yo, what?
Yes, yeah. And he like beats the shit out of. It's like Kingston, Jamaica, and he beats the shit out of all these like corrupt gang members.
Is his boyfriend black?
Yes.
I need this in my life.
Yes,
this sounds
you do.
like
Yes, you do. I'm asking
this sounds
for
like
a lifeline.
everything I've ever wanted.
It's incredible, and the art's
And I
incredible.
know that they have it here at Phoenix Comics where
They do.
we're
We're
recording.
beautiful downtown Seattle, Phoenix.
Is this downtown?
I don't know.
Okay.
Beautiful Seattle. Oh my God, what was it called? Virgil.
Oh,
Virgil.
Virgil.
Yes.
That is
Okay.
a black ass name. I can see how you got that shit confused with Luther. I do not know a white Virgil. I don't.
It's a very
Do
strong
you know?
name.
Does anybody know?
I don't know anybody named Virgil. I really don't.
Virgil Hawkins is the name of Static Shock.
You are a nerd. Yes. Okay.
Bro, that's why you have me on the show, right?
I know. That's why I love you.
Right.
Okay, so it was Virgil, which was a great comic book. It has its issues. It's like an all-white group of people who made it. I think it's like a white writer and a white artist. Bear with me, but it's a really good story.
I'm sure if you're mentioning it right now.
Yeah.
I trust your judgment. I'm just
vouch for
like,
it. I do. You have a black vote for that one.
not yet. I will read it.
Yeah, you read it and then come back.
Come back. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
And the next favorite one that I have is Bitch Planet, which
yeah.
is incredible. If you like 80s, kind of like Escape from New York type of stuff, but like with a definite like strong feminist vibe, you're gonna love it. My next favorite is Monstress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, by Marjorie.
Lou, huh?
Yeah. She's incredible. So good.
Again, all over my. If you just want to spit in my general direction.
Oh my God, so much spit on you, baby.
Yeah, that's okay. I watched this show. Anyway, sorry.
So that's great. And my next favorite is Saga, which is like #1 favorite comic book, top like favorite of all time.
Saga will change your life.
Saga will change your life. It is definitely like the hype is real. And then the last one that I read this year, which I loved, is The Wicked and the Divine.
Yeah. Which
which is another really great one that I love as well. And so yeah, that's it.
There's a comic book that just came out. My friend John Lewis did it. Shout out to him. It's called Motorcrush.
Yes, no, Motorcrush.
Motorcrush.
Yes,
Right.
with Babs Tarr.
Yeah, with Babs
Yes.
Tarr, and it is the first comic book that I know of outside of Storm to feature a black woman
What?
protagonist on the cover, and just like
Really?
yeah, that
Art
is
is
just,
incredible.
the art is incredible.
Babs
The
Tarr
design
is like one of
fantastic.
the
Yeah.
She also
And
did
Babs Tarr is-
yeah. She also did Batgirl, and her Batgirl is also really good.
Right, yeah. She redesigned Batgirl
Yeah.
Barbara Gordon's costume.
Yeah.
And made it more street wear.
Yeah, she made it like
Yeah.
actually like a real thing that you would wear.
I mean, who wouldn't fight crime and jump off roofs in heels? That's what I want to know. 3-inch heels. Next thing you know.
Thank you guys so much for joining
Wake up,
us.
You're in Rio? Thursday?
Oh my God. We'll be back again next month where I will bring on a new group of people, or maybe every episode is just be less and less people.
Just you.
Till
No,
it's
I'm going
just
to keep
an
showing up.
an
As
empty
long as
desk.
you keep telling me, like, show up at this date, I'll keep showing up.
Aw. out.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm gonna be
you.
here. Like that's the job of Black dudes is just to
Yeah.
show up and support Black women's efforts.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
And if I don't show up, you'll know why. Like I'll be like, yo, I can't do this right now.
That's all that I ask.
Jason Mama's.
Just yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. All right. Well, it was great seeing you. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.